Hello, my crafty friends. Well, I went to Dollar Tree on Friday and to get a couple of things, and they had some new stuff I hadn't seen before. So I'm going to show you what's new at my Dollar Tree. Um, and let's just start. I got these. They had a bunch of other colors, but these are the colors I liked. So these are the ones I bought. This is 100% cotton yarn. It doesn't have a really tight twist. So it's not, it's something it's about like the Eileen, no, not Eileen's, Annie's, but it may not have as much twist. But I'm just going to crochet some cotton dishcloths and hot pads out of it, so I'm okay with that. But these were $1 a piece at Dollar Tree. There is 104 yards in each one. Oh, wait a minute. I lied. There's 15% polyester, 85% cotton, 15% polyester. I did not know that. It said just cotton. And I looked on the back and saw cotton, and I didn't read well enough. So these are 85% cotton. I'm still going to use them for what I was going to use them for. I think that's mostly cotton, so it should be okay. But I wish they'd been 100% cotton. Anyway, I got those because I had a specific project. And then I got some of this air dry clay, and I showed y'all this one time before. But this is where I went back for this and to check on some, I get some sea salt there that it's in a pink bag, and you can get the same bag at our other grocery store for $4 that you can get it at Dollar Tree. Exact same bag, brand, everything. So I went for that and for this for Tanya because I told her I would pick her up one if they still had them when I went back, and they did. And I found this block, and I thought it might be fun to carve some designs in it and use it for stamping on the jelly plate. So I bought one of those. And then they had these things that I had never seen before. And Tanya and I do, trade boxes of stuff that we find a couple of times a year. And so throughout the year, if we see something, we grab a couple and we stick them in the other person's box, especially if it's something they can't find. So I grabbed what I could of these and stuck one in her box. But there were a couple of these two, that there was only one of. So Tanya didn't get any of these. There was just one, so they're mine. But these are the laser cut wood pieces. But they also had all of these. And I'm going to show them to you one at a time. But I did grab one of each of these to stick in Tanya's box. And then told her about them so she wouldn't buy the same ones if she finds them. But she hadn't seen them yet. So, and they had the celebrate and hugs and imagine and inspire were the words. And then there were these two butterflies and these cute little bugs and these leaves and some stars. And so I grabbed those, and I just grabbed, two of each of these and what was left of those. There was just one left, and stuck them in my bag and went home. And then I thought, I wish I had gone ahead and gotten some extras I could stick in Happy Mail. And so I went back today, and they didn't have any of those. Well, they had some of the words, but they didn't have any of the other ones. But they had this set. And they only had one. And it was it. This was all that was there. And this was different from any of the other ones that I got. And it has dragonflies. I was so excited. But it was weird to me that, this one, I don't know where it came from. Somebody set it in the wrong place and they found it and put it back. But there was just one of these. And so I thought it was serendipitous, so I bought it. And then they also had these in their Valentine napkin section, which I thought these were really cute. I'm not big into Valentine napkins, but I thought these hearts were really cute, and they could be used for something else. It wouldn't have to be Valentine's Day. And I found some stickers. Now, there was just one of this one, but I'm making a card for somebody, and I think these will be really pretty on that card. So I was excited to find those. And I found these leaves, and I bought an extra one for Happy Mail. And then I found these too. And I have a love-hate relationship with stickers in general, and with these kind of puffy ones specifically. I just think these are so pretty, but I never use them. So I bought this one because I was planning to use it on the card, and then I saw this. So I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to use. But this one I bought to send out in Happy Mail, along with the other one of these that's leaves. Let me set that aside, so I'll remember to do that. And I saw these oil pastels, and I'm also planning to send these in Happy Mail because I have some oil pastels, thanks to a sweet friend who sent me some. But the colors looked really rich. And these don't say whether they're water soluble or not. They just say oil pastels. So I'm going to assume they're probably not. I have some little oil pastels that I bought for the kids back when we were homeschooling, and so that's what I have that are not water soluble. So I don't know if these are or not, but I had somebody in mind that I got these for to send out in Happy Mail too. And then I saw this, and they only had one of these, but I thought the birds were really cute, and so I got that. I don't have a lot of birds stamps, and I like the size of these. They'll go on tags because they're small, so I was kind of happy to find those. Pretty much all of this stuff is Crafter Square stuff. And I found these, and these are lobster claws and jump rings. And let's see, there's 12 lobster claws, and I don't think it even says how many jump rings. It just says 20 grams or 0.7 ounces. So I thought I'm going to try alcohol inking or something these to make them look older and use them in my journals. But they're also Crafter Square, but I hadn't seen those before. And here's something else I hadn't seen before. And I almost didn't buy these because I have some fabric pinking shears that I use, and that's what this is basically pinking shears. And then there's these other two. This is a scallop, and this is just waves. So I almost didn't buy these because I don't use this kind of thing a lot, and I already have some a few sets of these creative type scissors that I don't use. But I decided this would be a fun thing to send out in Happy Mail because there are people out there who don't have any of these kinds of scissors at all, and they might really enjoy these. So if you don't have any of these kinds of scissors and you would like to have these, I'm going to hope that they work. The other stuff I've bought from Crafter Square has always worked for me. The scissors I've bought have been good, but I didn't want to open them up because I want to send them clean and fresh to the person that I send them to. But if you don't have any of these and you would like to win these, if you will put your, if you will look in my description box, I have an email address. And if you will email me your name and address, if you're a subscriber, if I can find you, on my subscriber list, or you're a member of my Facebook group, because you have to be a subscriber to be a member of my Facebook group. If I can find your address in there, then you can just tell me my address is in the Facebook group. if otherwise you need to put your address as well as, you know, in the email, so that if you win, I can send them to you. And I'm going to just put a number for each one of those people who send me an email, and then I'll choose, you know, a random number from those to send these to, as a little Happy Mail thing. So, but these were the only 3 that they had at my Dollar Tree. But I just thought that I would go ahead and get them and send them out. That would be fun. The only reason I could even afford to buy these things right now, because I've spent up my crafty money, was because I got another little check from YouTube. And, you know, it's funny. I don't do this for money, because if I made YouTube videos for money, it would be not worth my time, because I think, you know, it might come up to 10 cents an hour or something. You know, it's really not much, but it did give me the chance to buy some things that I wouldn't have been able to buy without it. And y'all watching my videos is the only reason I get that check. So I'm happy to be able to send out some Happy Mails. And this is one of the Happy Mails I'm going to send out. And then these stickers will be in one Happy Mail, and this will be in another one. So, and then I've got some other things that I'm going to stick in. So I'm glad to be able to do that. But for the scissors, I want those to go to somebody who doesn't have any. And so keep that in mind when you, you know, if you don't have any, I'll be glad to send those to you if I pull your name. And that is my whole little haul. And I'm going to enjoy playing with this stuff. God bless you. Bye-bye.